You're still on to Cameroon Feeling on the Cameroon Radio Television, the CLTV. Kemego Chismamim, thank you very much for your trust and your company on the program today. I've now been joined by Rosemary Semyong. I hope that I got the pronunciation of your name right, and you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
How are you doing this morning, man?
Fine, thank you.
Good to have you here.
My pleasure.
All right. You're here to tell us about the Yaoundé International Poetry Exhibition that's going to run from the 23rd to the 25th of this month at the Yaoundé Conference Center. What do we need to know about this exhibition? Okay,
good morning once more, and good morning to all the viewers of Cameroon Feeling. Rosemary Semyong Nyoiki, representing the Ministry of Livestock, Fisheries and Animal Industries from the Department of Animal Production and Industries, DDPIA. So I'm here this morning to talk about the Yaoundé International Poetry Exhibition, which will run from the 23rd to the 25th of April 2024 at the Yaoundé Conference Center. And the theme for this year is Cameroon Poetry Sector Focus on Transformation. Savi, that's the Yaoundé International Poetry Exhibition, is a partnership between the Ministry of Livestock, Fisheries and Animal Industries and the Poetry International Interprofession, Poetry Interprofession, that's IPAVIC. The exhibition is an avenue for Cameroon to showcase its poetry sector, its achievements of the poetry sector. Is it an avenue for all the stakeholders of the poetry sector to come together to talk about their achievements, their challenges, and the way forward? So it brings together both local and international poetry stakeholders to come together to see the way forward, to admire Cameroon's poetry sector, which is a success story, and to see how to face the challenges that are in front of us. So it's a great avenue that will bring together. We have stakeholders from France, Germany, Turkey, Tunisia, Holland, just to name a few, that will come, and also our local actors that will come to exchange on the poetry sector in Cameroon. You mentioned that this is an avenue to showcase Cameroon's, the poetry sector's achievements in Cameroon and challenges as well. Perhaps you want to highlight some of the achievements of the Cameroon poetry sector. Actually, the poetry sector in Cameroon is a success story. Is it a success story? Because as of now, the chicken industry contributes about 42% of meat consumed in Cameroon, which is really great. And this is due to the favorable investment atmosphere created by the Ministry of Livestock through the ban, the total complete ban of imported chicken cuts, which you don't find in our markets anymore. So with this, it created an avenue for the local poultry sector to boost, for people to invest in this sector. And anywhere you go now, you find poultry meat, you find chicken everywhere. It's affordable to the household consumers. So the poultry sector also, we have, the ministry has helped through the creation of modern infrastructures through a SAFA project. We have the access to quality medical or quality veterinary products through the implementation of PRODEL. That's the PRODEL project that went down to the grass field to install private veterinarians where the farmers can have access to medical, to vet products for their poultry farms. And then we also have trainings that the ministry have been carrying out through some of its programs like SEDEN. We have the Bali Livestock Farm that have been giving subvention, that's giving chicks to farmers at subvention prices. And then we also, it's really a success story. And the best of it is the creation of the poultry interprofession. That's IPAVIC, where the farmers come together. They have been structurized to bring out their challenges and face them. And this is under the auspices of Mr. Francois Jono, which has been a success story. So the poultry sector in Cameroon is really one to boost off. And now we are talking about exportation of poultry, not only to the Central African sub-region, but in Africa as a whole.
But something should be lacking. There are challenges you're facing.
Actually, there are challenges in the poultry sector. And we can talk about the avian influenza that attacked the poultry sector. That's 2006, 2016. But the ministry stood up to the challenge. And as of now, we can say it's totally eradicated in Cameroon, although we are still sensitizing farmers on how to prevent this avian influenza. The challenges of the poultry sector, we have the feed sector due to the coronavirus and the Ukraine war that really disturbed the importation of the raw material for feed production. But through other things that the ministry have put in place, the atmosphere, especially now they put in place of PARPAC, that is the agricultural support program, which subvents feed to farmers. The challenge is being met.
Okay. Yes. Now, Rosemary Semyong, tell me, the Yaoundé International Poultry Exhibition is happening from the 23rd to the 25th of April at the Yaoundé Conference Center. Tell me, what are some of the key highlights of what is going to obtain throughout these days?
Apart from the exhibitors, that's the exhibitors from feed producers, from poultry farmers, right up to consumers, and even transformers, we also have scientific exposés, scientific expositions by some great minds in and out of Cameroon. We'll talk about heat management, that which is a key factor in the brooding farm. We'll talk about sanitary risk in transformation of chicken. We'll also talk about the challenges, constraints, and the perspective of the Cameroon poultry industry. And we'll talk about financing the poultry industry, and then agriculture sector and its partners. And we'll take a case study of France. So it will be an avenue for poultry stakeholders to come. And through these scientific exposés, they will learn more about the industry. And you also they will have that's one-on-one encounter with their partners, and the ministry has invited partners that can be sustainable in poultry business. So if any poultry farmer is coming, or any poultry transformer, or any person that wants to get into the poultry business, if you come there, you are sure to meet a sustainable partner that you can do business with, to meet a sustainable partner that can lead you through the poultry industry. So it is an avenue that we are inviting everybody, both public and private stakeholders, to come together of the poultry industry, not only consumers, but we also have feed dealers, we have farmers, we have veterinary surgeons, livestock technicians. Let them come and enjoy this avenue. Let them come and know more about the Cameroon poultry sector.
Definitely, from the 23rd to the 25th of April at the Yaoundé Conference Center, the Yaoundé International Poultry Exhibition is going to take place. Rosemary Semyong, it was a pleasure having you on the set this morning. I will not let you go without you answering a question of the day. It's about you. What are you most proud of about yourself, and why?
That's a challenging one there. I can say I'm most proud of being a woman and of being a model to my society.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice one.
That's
nice
what I
one.
would say.
Okay. Now you're still with me as we talk about something